Welcome, welcome, one and all. Join me in incongruity as we play a little bit more of redroguesea. You better believe I'm bundled up as I fight my congestion. Maybe I have an antihistamine. Maybe I have some medicinal neocitrin tea filled with acetaminophen. And maybe, just maybe, we're ready to make some decisions. Join me and make some decisions with me in the redroguesea. Continue. I'm telling you, when you're a little bit sick, it takes you at least 10 extra minutes to get an intro. That's probably like my 20th recording, and that was the best thing I could come up with. As we set sails upon this snake-like map. Now, I was thinking about it the other day. So we were playing this, and we made these great decisions. And the decisions was to sell all our cannons for one big bad cannon. And then we dedicated all our cards to cannon fire, but we only have one cannon to shoot. Can you see the problem? I see the problem with this. We need more cannons. If we're going to dedicate to cannons, we got to get more cannons. Cannons. Damn it. So that means we got to go to the Golden Sea. Stronger enemies, stronger beliefs in ourselves. At least in theory. You're in the Golden Sea, a sector of turquoise waters and golden sands. Here, the Merchants Guild holds great influence in the trade of all kinds of goods. Both legal and otherwise is commonplace. Adventurers of all kinds gather here, and it boasts the largest concentration of ancient and dangerous ruins. Okay. Look, reading is a little bit difficult for me right now. We're just going to move on. However, I do know there is some sultry lore in this game that I appreciate the extra time and effort the developers put into it. We're in the Golden Damn Sea, and we have a cask of ale that you better believe we're going to sell to some mercantile gentleman. This must be ruins, maybe? I know not. The wind is against us. The filthy winds. Okay, this looks like it could be sultry. Maybe we hit here, head up over here, and then do some riggy-ziggies in these parts. What do I need to see right now? A shop, because we need to buy cannons. We have $5. We can't buy any cannons. The merchants below there bustles with spice caravans and bright clothed traders. Your fish and cloth vanish quick, bought for kitchens and tents. With the gain, you could purchase silks bought by desert caravans, perfect for the next voyage. We've invested in silks. You should sail to Grimhollow, a big city where silk will be scarce and well paid by the nobleman in its castle. Where's Grimhollow? We need to find Grimhollow immediately. Holy hell, we've done it. Okay, Grimhollow, an old big city in the deep sea. A city. I guess that's going to be... I think this is a city. Wait, we got to get to the deep sea? Wait, did I read that correctly? We got to go in the freaking deep sea? We just came from the deep sea. All right. In that case, let's... The wind is still against us. We head up here. We're going to be burning our supplies. Quest the first man conclave. Something glimmers on the waves. A plank of wreckage with an object tied to it. You haul it aboard. It's a medallion made of gold and stone. One side shows a towering figure holding a tablet as people kneel below. On the reverse is a sketch of a city where a carved question. Who holds the power of the first man? This is no common trinket. We keep the relic. Oh, we got the money we need. You store it safely and mark the sketch of the city for further investigation. Continue. We're getting quests out the wazoo. The first freaking conclave. We should investigate a city in the Golden Sea that marks this sketch. Do we have a look at the sketch? We'll find it. We'll find it. Okay, the wind is finally in our favoris. Let's inspect whatever this thing is. It looks like some kind of tidal wave. A whirlpool, if you will. You approach a jagged rocky formation, rising from the sea. As you anchor nearby, you spot an improvised stall on a wooden platform tied to the stone. A merchant stands behind it, watching in silence while two men unload crates from a small boat. We absolutely will trade with the merchant. Willy-nilly. I don't know why willy-nilly popped into my head. We need more. We sold the cannon. We need it back. We don't have enough for that dragon's breath. But we absolutely need an army cannon. You know what? If we're going hard here, I feel like we get another army cannon. We're going all out. Do we need to heal a little bit? Probably. We need more food, though. 1, 2, 3. Contracts. We're rich. We could have bought the big... We could still buy... Wait, okay, no, that's too much, though. That's too much. The Dragon's Breath. We'll get fire bombs, which will ignite the ships. The shipulas. We may want to get more maneuverability. Invest... Let's do it. We're going to invest in a 10% maneuverability upgrade. We can only get 2 of these. Repair a little bit. 1, 2. We're going to spend everything else on repairing and supplies. We can't be stopped. Rusty Rick would have been nice, though. It's important to be said. We also got to start investing in upgrading some cards. Okay, the name of the game has just changed. We don't need the heavy shot. We learned that last time. Get it out of here. Instead, more cannon fire. Yes, we want to exit the Emporium. Okay, cannon there, cannon there. Can we get 3 cans here? No. I think that's going to be the best. He can kind of walk up there, go boom, boom, come right back. I always wonder why they're on both sides. Is there a chance that we can get Riggy Ziggied from both sides? I know not. Damn it, the winds are against us. Oh, we can sneak up to the fort. You approach a royal army fort from a safe distance, circling around the island. As you emerge on the opposite side, you hear shouting behind you and the unmistakable thunder of cannons opening fire. Prepare for battle. We got a fort battle here. So how these work? You need to actually either board this area, the fort, and destroy. There's like these central pillars over here that you can knock out and the whole thing will collapse. But your man will be stranded there and he will suffer a permanent injury. So instead of doing that, we're just going to shoot the hell out of it. What the hell is this? It's an iron thrower. They have the heavy balls. Okay, we cannot let the heavy balls take precedence. How do we deal with the heavy balls? A little bit of gold rushiness. You are now ours. Sadly, wait, we might be able to use him to collect the doubloons. In order to collect the doubloons, you need to use a melee on said target. So maybe I don't want to move him. Instead, you move to here. When you're stopped and you're anchored, you have 0 dodge. So it's a little bit more risque. So that means we need nobody to be dodging things. You have our gun. I probably shouldn't have moved you there. You, come on down. Okay, so we could take 3 freaking cannon fires. It's a whole new game at this point. And how are we going to start? We're going to start with a little blunderball. Load it in. And go boom boom on this lady. You know what? It only has 16. It only has 16. Still blunderballer. Feels good. Bang. You fools. You have no idea what you're doing. You. Attack. We got 48 doubloons. The ultimate theft. Alright. Cannonball. Load it in. We want to destroy this thing as fast as possible. Okay, I was kind of hoping... You know, cannonball is exactly what we need. Load it in. Break this thing. Oh, it's in a different section. It's in a different section, so we're not going to be able to hit this. Oh, that hurts me. In that case... I think we still use it. I'm already feeling a huge boost to our efficability. Can I say efficability? We don't need to use this. I don't think they're going to be shooting at us at all. So in that case, let's do some discardinos. We don't want the bucket. The bang could be useful. We've already used him, though. So we want to keep that. E-sails, I don't think we need the E-sails because we're going to have 0 dodge. First aid we don't need. We want to keep these 2. Discard them and at ease Dujan. Ah, shit, they got one of these too? You know what? I'd rather them get hurt because they'll heal at the end. That sucked. That was horrible. Okay, cannonball. Load this in and break this before it causes any more problems. No, 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 no. Don't you dare come over here. Okay, this sucks. You... Oh, we used you? That was really dumb. We should not have used you. Nobody else has a gun. Dang it. You have a gun. Okay, if we move you... It's going to be really hard to get to them. Okay, we may have to use some rum. We may have to use some rum. I want you to at least move up to here. You stay on that cannon. You know what? Let's... Ooh. If we discard Greasy Ned... No, you know what? Let's use some rum. Get rid of the repair bucket. All three of these repairs. Exchange it. This gives us some rumble tiles. Greasy Ned. Slightly over. Rumble in the jungle. They never saw it coming. It's a cannonball. Perfect. I was waiting for this guy to arrive. He could start hammering down some of these pillars. Or we can send him up. 10 left. We're going to have more cannonball strength. That's going to be at least 5 shots. We've taken away like all of our melee. And we got to send him up, that means. Behold. Rumble in the jungle. Okay, this can be good. Strap this in and keep the damage coming. We don't need the bucket. We're not leaking. Thank the gods. Okay, all that's left is Dujan, and he can't really do anything from that position. So we're going to get rid of the blunderball, the bucket, and one of the bangs. Yes, discard. How dare you shoot Greasy Ned? Now, I would much prefer Greasy Ned move back to the cannon. Yes. Yes, indeed. You, sir, move to this cannon so he cannot shoot it anymore. He's blocked them. Genius. Now, we could use the blunderball to start hurting these guys. He has to repair this to fix it. I think we're going to be able to keep it out of whack as long as we keep shooting it. So, you... No, I want you... You got to move back to here. He's got the bang lined up. A secondary bang? Where can we rumble from? Who's able to rumble? You! I don't think we need to do that. Now, this is a little bit tricky. Do we get greedy with the shots? I think we take out this person. So we're going to move them right up next to him. Dujan's going to give him the old rumble in the jungle. Get off my ship! Uh oh. We don't want any. Alright, load the cannons. Just go straight for the hull at this point. Ah, you know what? We'll break it. It's always going to do 2 damage to the hull regardless. It's just a little bit less accuracy if we shoot the devices. Alright, all we need is 2 cannonballs in our deck and we got the win. So let us get rid of blunderball. You know what? Get rid of everything. We could use some of those shots to take care of this gentleman, but all we need is those cannon fires. Dujan cares little for your... What? Shit. That was not good. Okay, let's get the mercenary up here. We need him to slow down this gentleman. Okay. I still think we do some discards. 1, 2. You know what? Discard everything. All we need is these 2 to shoot. Give us those filthy cannons. We've done it. We've done it. The card draw gods have been kind to us. Get out of here. Give us your doubloons. Ooh, what does this mean? We gain some hull back, I'm assuming. That's nice. You take whatever valuables you can find before reinforcements arrive. I think we took 3 damage in that fight, so getting a 4? Yeah, look at that. That's fantastic. All right, pack it up, boys. This is going to be a nasty patrol. We don't really want to go there. We do want to get back to the deep sea, but it looks like we can't retreat. We kind of got to go up to the Sea of Damned and move around. Did we leave the Golden Sea already? We just got here. I think we do it. Enemies will get stronger in the next sector. You know what? We care little for your strength. We've been to everywhere, I think. You're in the Sea of the Damned, a cursed sector shunned by most ships, merchant and military alike. Its waters glow with an unnatural green hue, and the wind's whisper voices have driven even the hardiest sailors mad. Madness, you say? Some still dare to live on the scattered islands, but they are strange, to say the least. Shady dealings thrive here, but there happens to be some filthy opportunities as well. The wind is going westerly. Let's stop off at this despicable ship. A shabby pirate captain hails you with a mockery. So the merchant's captain hides behind golden sails. Dare you prove yourself in battle, or do you feel you scratch a pretty hole? Your first mate scoffs. Such insults cannot stand. We absolutely will accept the provocation. Order the cannons fired with no warning. I love it. Accept the provocation, you bastard. You tried to wound us with your words. Sound the guns. Hoist the sails. You shall feel fear and pain like no other. What do we have here? Ooh, increased ship's maneuverability by 20%. I forgot to move the boys back to their locations. We're screwed. We need the mercenary. Summon the mercenary. Get above deck. Scare them, damn it. Scare them. Okay. Holy hell, it's the Kraken. Okay, we're in trouble. We're in trouble? How do we deal with this? How do we do? We need to get all hands manning the sails. We already have 45%, which is just incredible. He can make it. Are you one of the guys that add to it? Yes. No, you're a repairer? He increases the ship's maneuverability while manning the sails. You're going to go there. Perfect, perfect. And then you can move here for now to still man one of the cannons. So we've done most of our moves except for Greasy Ned, but Greasy Ned doesn't need to move. He's living the dream life. There's a chance he's going to come over. He's got a good gun. He's got a really good gun. We could try and damage the harpoon before he comes over. But we'll need to have 2 cannonballs to break it. Alternatively, we can blunderbuss and hurt him so when he comes over, he's already a little bit injured. I think we start with the cannonball. Load in the regular and hit the harpoon. We managed to get a hit. That was pretty lucky, I think, because they have a 35% dodge. He's boarding anyway. He cares little. Secondary cannon? Yeah, I think we just want to break this ship as fast as possible. We have 65% dodge, and it's going to get even better. Oh, we took the chance. We took the chance. Chain shot. What the hell does this do? Can target enemy artillery and systems for 100% integrity points and 2 hull damage with minus 25% accuracy. They're not going to hit us. They're not going to hit us. That's right. I forgot to mention, you can also target the sails in order to debilitate their ability to dodge. Okay, none of this is good. That's all shot. Get rid of the blunderball, the bucket, and the blunderball. We'll hold on to the brawl. And we're going to get you exhausted. Alright. East Sails isn't going to help us this round, but it might help us next. The most important thing is we're setting up for the next turn. So we got 2 cannon fire, which is fantastic. Getting a 3rd cannon fire would be great, because we can use East Sails and then go willy-nilly. Ooh. I wonder if we should just ignore the outlaw. I might just ignore the outlaw. We're going to get rid of the blunderboss. And the brawl. Discard. Okay, both of you guys aren't going to be able to shoot anything, so yeah, we're just going to get rid of you for now. I see that sparkling chesticle, by the way. Okay, bang could be something. Bang could be something for him as he moves away, so I'll keep the bang. First aid we can get rid of. So let's get rid of the first aid. And beautiful. Having 3 cannons would be ideal at this point, I think. 65% chance to dodge. Oh, gods be praised. Get out of here with your buckets. Okay, you move on down here. Well done, sir. Well done. Now you. I think we use the East Sails. We're at 80% dodge. Nobody needs to man these now. If we put you over here, we can shoot him. At least get something going. Because if he's doing 4 damage a shot, that might be too much for us to handle. And we can always move old Dujan back here to shoot. Okay, we're going to move him back. Bang. Boom. Oh, we did 4 damage as well. What does crowbar mean? Opens a hole with an allied crew member located in the enemy ship's hold. Alternatively, hits an enemy in close quarters for 2 HP. Okay, so if he made it to our hold by going down the stairs, he can do some massive damage with that. How dare you hit our Widowmaker? Okay, in that case, 20% dodge. Let's just take it out of commission. Oh, we're getting too greedy. We're getting too greedy. All right. You can move back up here and we can keep shooting. Cannonball, load it, just go for the hull hit. Or maybe... it's only going to be 5%. If we can crack some holes, we did get some holes. So they're going to start filling up with water. That's going to at least make them... oh, shit. Crap, I think you can just fly right over. Oh, no. Gold rush. This is what we need. Not yet, though. Not yet, though. We got to wait for next turn. Okay. Skip. Damn, this is going to get a little bit spicy. We'll get rid of these 2 cards. Hold on a second. I should move you to get close to manning the sails. That's going to give us the maximum amount of dodge. Okay, now let's get rid of the bucket and the bang and put them at ease. 2 repairs. 1 repair could be handy to fix this if they happen to break it, but we kind of got a boarding situation on our hands. Very dangeroso. One may even say, tre dangeroso. Get rid of 1 of the repairs. Discard. He's already moved. Okay. I think it's the best we can do. It's filling up. What are you going to do about it? Cannonball? Damn it, it's this guy again. Shoot. I was hoping he wouldn't go first. If that's the case... you first need to move here. Huge. We could take over one of these gentlemen. If we take him over now with the gold rush, he's already used his turn. So it's kind of useless. We could take him over and try and steal the doubloons. It's going to be automatically plundered if the enemy crew is completely depleted. Defeated. Okay, that's interesting. I'm tempted to take this guy over. Just so he doesn't break the cannon. We can't do much with him. What is his range? 1 to 2? We could move him here and possibly shoot. You know what? Let's do this. Gold rush on this gentleman. Okay, you can move all the way over here. And then we can do a little bang on this gentleman for huge damage. 5 damagios. The ultimate betrayal. What are you planning to do? Don't you dare come over here. We don't want any. We need the mercenary. He's up. He's out. Alright, cannonball. Load this one up. We're going to try and break this, I believe. Let's go. Let's go. No escape. What does this mean? Causes 2 hull damage to the enemy and destroys the rear sail and helm. This is disgusting. This is cheating. This is cheating. Okay, this game just got feisty. We need a better deck. We need to get more cards. Holy hell. Repair the helm. Okay, we're back up to 55 dodge chance. If you move here... How much health does he have? 3? I think we can kill him. If we move him here... Bang. Boom. Bigelow. Get him out of here. Filthy Dynamite Dan. Load the cannons. Show them no mercy. Okay. All we can do now is just set us up for the next turn. He's coming back, but you're alone, you bastard. We're going to get rid of one of the bangs, a bucket. We want the cannons. That's it. This is our greatest foe yet. You cannot hit what you cannot see. Exactly. Mercenary, he's coming back. You gotta take the shot. 4 damage. We might be... Leave him alone. Leave old Greasy Ned alone. How dare you? The blunderball. Okay. Greasy Ned. We could use some rum. I think we gotta. We're gonna use rum and get rid of both of these. Exchange. Rumble in the jungle. What does that mean? Greasy Ned is going to move forward and he's going to pick up every single frying pan he can possibly see and regale him with it. Get regaled. Greasy Ned's done it again. Repair. You know what? Maybe at this point we want them to come over. Alright. I was kind of hoping you could rumble this. What if I move you here? You can only use rumble against a crewmate. We can't use it against the chesticle. Alright. Alright, we've learned something. In that case, cannonball? We can't get to this cannon. In that case, cannonball. Lock it in and just blast him as hard as we can. That's a hit. First aid isn't going to help us repair the helm to max. Okay, everybody's moved. All that's left is this gentleman. Okay. First aid we can get rid of. He may be coming over, so we want to keep the rumble and the bucket we can get rid of. First aid might actually help old Greasy Ned. No. No, I believe in Greasy Ned. And so he arrives. Oh, East Sails is going to help us here. Okay, we got huge dodge chance now. 2, 4. We need 2 more regular cannonballs. Do we have a gun? We don't have a gun. Okay. We can't bring him down fast enough, but we could get you down to try and repair the sails over here on a future turn. Okay. Let's get a cannonball lined up. Beautiful. The chain shot. Oh my god. Gold rush is exactly what we needed a little while ago. We don't need it now. You know what? It's going to buy us time. They both already went. We don't want to use it yet. In that case, load the cannon. And hurt him. Maim him. Damn it, Greasy Ned. Okay, we got to summon the mercenary. You know, we should wait. We'll get more use out of him, I think, if we wait till the beginning of the next one. But then we're going to get more card draw. We want card draw. He can't even do much. He's going to come up here and he's just going to take a little sniff of the environment. Okay. We're going to wait. Get rid of the blunderball. And maybe the rumble. If we can get 3 cannonballs, we got a chance of ending this. You're at ease. Oh, the brawl is what we need for the chesticle. Okay, we gotta hold on to the brawl. Bucket. Discard. So you're saying there's a chance. That's not the chance. Okay, we're gonna move him into position just in case he needs to go willy-nilly and shoot him. And then we're gonna discard the bucket. 1 cannonball. 1 cannonball and we have the ultimate turn. Damn. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we're going to take him over. No! We're going to take him over first, so he loses his turn. You're going to move forward and you're going to brawl the glorious chest of yore. 49 doubloons. We're rich. None of those are what we need. Cannonball. That's a hit. East sails. We don't need that right now. Cannonball. All we need to do is... Damn you. Yeah, who do we got? We got Dujan. Can Dujan make it? He can. Okay, Dujan is going to come up here and man the final cannon. We can use them as a discard. Okay. Discard everything. 5 cards. There's no way we don't get a cannonball, right? You've got to be eating my ass. Okay, wait, nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that. At ease. Get it all out of here. One more time. A 5-card discard. Dujan, we need you. We need you. We're going to let Askar take it easy. Give us the cannonball. There it is. There it is. Game over, you filthy bastards. Sorry, old mercenary pal. 60 bucks. What is this? A club. Deals 2 HP to an enemy or 100% IP to a system, so that can just wreck an enemy's masts. See, that's where the boarding becomes very handy. If you send people over just to cause an absolute shitstorm. Greasy Ned, you've earned it. You've earned it, my friend. Okay. I don't think we change anything, though. Where are we? We're over here. Ooh, a city, and that leads to the deep sea. We do want to go back to the deep sea, right? I feel like we're moving through the areas a bit too quickly, though. We have 11 supplies. Maybe we take a little ponder. Let's take a little ponder over here, and then we can double back. The wind suddenly shifts direction. Where once there was only the roar of the sea and the creaking of planks, now faint chants have joined the soundscape. They seem to ride the wind coming from the very direction you're headed. In the distance, you spot jagged rocks with strange shapes outlined on the horizon. We absolutely are going to approach the rocks. The closer you get, the clearer the chant becomes. They're confusing. No distinct words can be made out. You drop anchor near the rocks, which seem to glow with supernatural light. Chant an ancient prayer to the sea gods. Hallelujah. The chant grow warm in your ears. And the crew was suddenly filled with newfound morale. We needed that. That was absolutely huge. Thank you, sea gods. Okay, let's head up and maybe we can circle all the way around. We're gonna give him the riggy ziggy. Your anchor near coast, but sudden hooks fly onto the deck. A bunch of hanged clamber aboard. We're hanged. There's the freaking pirates. We're being boarded. This is not good. This is like our weakness. The worst thing that could happen to us. There's 3 of them? Okay. Easy first move. Gold rush on this gentleman, who seems to have an explosive grog. I do not want to use the explosive grog. Hold on a second. Do we have any guns? We don't have any guns. So she has a gun. He has an explosive grog. They're going to throw that thing, aren't they? We might need the bucket. Basically, if we take control of him... I'm just going to take it. I don't want the explosive grog to hit us yet. Okay, now his soul is ours, basically. We need Greasy Ned. I think you need to go in there and get ready. We're going to surround this bastard. You got a gun? Perfect. Perfect positioning. Okay, now you... Maybe we want to move you here and you can shoot from the rafters. Yeah, I think we got some good stratagems. This is some hefty stratagems. Sadly, now we got to discard stuff, and we kind of need a little bit of everything. Get rid of this, this, and this. Hold on to the bucket for when he inevitably firebombs us. You're not going to be able to do anything this turn, but everybody else has an option to take. Aha! Oh, yes! Well done. Double bangage. Double bang. This is like the perfect draw. It's the perfect draw. Do we throw... Do we... Oh. No, we shouldn't ignite ourselves on fire. Shoot them. Brawl. How dare you hurt Greasy Ned. Bangage. We can't cast the mercenary on ourselves, sadly. Hold on a second. We might as well use this just to... It's like a free discard at this point. Brawl. No, we gotta focus on this one. A huge hit with the Club of Yore. Okay. All we have left is this gentleman. We could... You know what? Let's do a preemptive grog. We're gonna get rid of repair, mercenary. You don't get rid of all of these. It's a bunch of rumbles, which may be a little bit too much rumble in the jungle. But at least we're doing some damage. He's no longer ours. Yeah, there we go. It begins. But he should be able to get up there in time and bucket some water. Unbelievable. The tactic is insanity. We've learned so much. We've grown up so much. Die, you fool. We do not need said buckets. We got him. We got him with a little bit of egg and cheese. A little rumble in the jungle. Every time I see this, it looks like it's a frying pan with eggs. I know it's a beer. But that's what my brain sees. It's like throwing breakfast at him. Round 3. What are you gonna do? Oh shit, he's got a gun. He has more of those? He can throw them willy-nilly? Unacceptable. We need to relocate. Everybody needs to move. To me, Greasy Ned. Okay, we do not have the boom boom cannons. We need to get the boom boom cannons. So let's get rid of this, this, and this. Discard. Addy's Greasy Ned. Und then give us the Boom Boom Cannons. We did not get the Boom Boom Cannons. Again, get rid of this. Discard Addy's Bowery. The BB Bowery Blaster. Not good enough. We're not going to be able to take the shot. It hurts us. He lives for one more round. This is slowly going to burn our ship down. Oh my god, I hate this man. I hate him so much. Okay. That's only gonna... we can't really stop this, can we? It's better than nothing, I guess. What do you think of water on your face? Bang. Thank the gods. I should have moved him first. Okay. There's not much more we can do. We just got to get the cards we need. You know what? I'm going to discard this as well. I think next turn we're going to be able to do enough damage to kill him. If we get the right cards. Bang is one of them. Bang is one of them. Discard Bucket, Mercenary, and Bucket. Not the best. Okay, wait. Move everybody into position first. Get rid of that. Does he have a gun? He doesn't have a gun. Okay, we're going to move you there. We need you to move forward one. You... What's the range of your weapon? 1 to 3. 1, 2... I think if he moves here, he can shoot him. Yes. By the gods. This actually might just kill him. A little bit over planning, but it worked. Alright. Ooh, we got a flintlock. Claim the plunder. Who deserves... Everybody should have a gun. Greasy Ned? You are coming up. Coming up strong. We believe in the power of grease. Alright. We can't go there? Are you out of your mind? Okay, we gotta go up and around. Let's do one more encounter before we leave. A Royal Army ship is patrolling these waters. You see it on the horizon, sails half raised. Upon spotting you, it turns into all hands on deck. They approach with cannons at the ready. It seems their judgment has already been passed. Raise the cannons. So this is a Royal Army, meaning we're probably not going to get much from it. They have one special cannon, the Iron Thrower. The heavy ball could be nasty sauce. I keep forgetting to reposition them. My god, we're screwed. Okay, you know, it's not so bad. Dujan? Are you one of the, Maduro? Okay, Dujan, man the helm. It's perfect. We need this gentleman on this one. You, go there. You, man the first cannon. This is just unfortunate. Okay, what do we have? Thank God we got mercenaries. Summon him. He can go up and look, he can distract them immediately. It's perfect. Alright, cannonball. Load that in. We can take down this Iron Thrower early. They have 0 dodge right now. It's perfect. Yes, he's turned around. He didn't shoot us. Okay. We could have used this just to be absolutely safe, but I don't think we need to. Next turn will be perfect, though, if we can get everybody on the cannons. Wait. Get rid of these 3. Discard. And everybody's moved. Not what we're looking for, sadly. But we will hold on to that bang. We might be able to do something special with that. Blunderball, bucket. Discard these 2. And it doesn't really matter. Oh, we did happen to get a brawl. We'll be able to use it on him. That's just a little bit of damage. Every bit counts. Okay, 2 bangs. In this case, he should have probably stayed back here so we could bang with the musket. That's fine. I don't think we need 2 bangs. You know, I don't think we need any bangs. I don't think we need any. We're going to be doing cannon fire. This is perfect, though. We can spawn another one, put them right in between there, and just get them all distracted. It's glorious. Ooh. Gold Rush. He hasn't gone yet. Let's take him over. Cannonball. Wait. You move up to this cannon. Then you can move and take care of this cannon. It would be nice if we could get... You know, they're not going to shoot us this time. We don't need anybody on the sails. Okay, cannonball. Load it up and break this before they can even use it. Perfect. More cannon fire. Can't go wrong. I think we keep shooting all their weapons. Okay. Discard the blunder and the bucket. We have a lot of people right now that we can get the perfect build. We don't need first aid. We don't need bang. We need the mercenary. Discard. And then we'll put you at ease. Extra cannon is what we're looking for. Discard, and you can go at ease. Repair, we're not going to need that. One more cannon would be perfect. Oh, shit. Right. Wait. You can now move up to here. Yes, you can move here. We're going to use east sails. We got all 3 cannons manned. We got 2 cannonballs in our back pocket. We can't fail. Load it. Wait, no. First mercenary. And surprise them. Distract them with your coins. And we begin the loadage of a lifetime. Break. Oh, he did a 3 repair? Damn, it's going to take 2 more shots to break this thing. By God, we're going to do it. I don't think we need to worry about Gold Rush just yet. We have no holes in the ship yet, which is kind of surprising. This is exactly what we needed. Cannons for days. 1 more cannon we need to draw. And that's game. Dujan. Where the frick is Dujan? Okay, he's doing a great job. Let's get rid of the bucket, the bangs. Hold the Gold Rush just in case we need to buy some time. Damn it. East sails can be nice as well. We're going to get rid of the bucket and the bang. 1 cannon. Damn it. Okay, Gold Rush, control this gentleman. East sails, activate. Cannon. Let loose. I got a little scared. He looked like Greasy Ned. I thought, like, wait a minute, did we send Greasy Ned over there? That would have been a cataclysmic failure. There it is. There it is. Get sunken-eyed. So we're gonna get nothing for that if I... Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. You grab the loot and set sail in haste. Claim the plunder. Unbelievable. Like, Greasy Ned, they actually level up too. Like, he's got 7 experience. He's a grommet right now. I don't know what happens when they hit the level 10. So there's a lot of like longevity in the game to like get your guys going for a long time and slowly improve, upgrade the cards by forging them and the like. I don't know if you can upgrade your artillery cannons, but it seems like you can have 4 on the deck and then a reserve as well, and a maximum of 6 crew maybe. Very interesting. Okay, absolutely. Go back to your positions, you bastards. Okay, there we go. Much better. Well, this has been redroguesea. Until the next one, hope you enjoy whatever you choose to enjoy doing. And we'll catch you then. Ta-ta. Stay sultry.